So hello, my name is Rayshon, and I currently live in Brooklyn. I think maybe what's been the hardest part of my life so far is going through homelessness. I know that's what I'm supposed to talk about today, but I think maybe having the experience of not really knowing where you're going to go when you're going to get your next meal. I think that was my first thought. I ran out of money, and friends and family were far from me. And how I've gotten through it, I think maybe with the help and support of new friends and new family who you meet along the way, right? The people who are closest to you, who are willing to kind of step out and say, hey, let me help you out. I don't think I've been able to get out of it by myself. Just the mindset of homelessness is so difficult to be able to manage on one's own. You need definitely a support group of people. I think maybe the way people view you is a little different. I think maybe the hardest part is being able to be articulate and to look, I guess the word is bummy. I remember for a while I wasn't able to actually wash. And that was a new experience for me because I'm a very clean person. And I went about a month and a half without being able to bathe. And just the small little things that people do for you, like for example, give you a washcloth, give you a bottle of water, give you some soap, give you a care package. I think that was the most blessed thing that ever happened to me, is that I might be sitting on the side of the road literally, and somebody would see me there a couple of days and say, you know what, I'm going to do something about what I'm seeing right now. I think just the care and the love that people have shown was also another interesting experience. Being homeless is that people really would just drop off care packages when they see you. And it was a beautiful thing. I think maybe that was probably the most positive experience. I remember this kid and his father would come by and he dropped off some cookies from the homeless. And he kind of told his story, I think being a diabetic. I'm not 100% sure of his diagnosis, but he just couldn't eat cookies. But he's like, you know what, you can. And I just sat on the bench and said, wow, like this kid is making a difference in my life. And he had his positive message, a couple of scriptures and a positive message. Really went a long way. And that day I was like, man, I'm a little down right now and I'm not sure how I'm going to get through. I have no idea what I'm going to eat right now. It was pretty late. I was pretty hungry. And this kid just walked up with some cookies. He was like, hey, you need some cookies? He was like, and make sure you read the message. And he told me a little bit about himself and dropped off the care package.